What's going on, guys? Back for part 7 of the teardown here. I didn't intend for it to be 7 videos at this point, but everybody knows how things go sometimes, and this hasn't been the easiest of teardowns, especially with the weather and everything else that I've been explaining to you guys. So all the flooding's over now, all the water's gone. We're back up to 65 degrees on the second to last day of February here this year. So got a couple hours to play it with here, so we can see what we can get done. Basically, all we got is the shell to get left, or shell left to get out of the Blazer here. So let's see what we can get done. I've not recorded very much tonight because I've really been going to town on this thing. But I finally got this piece down. I'll go around here. As you can see, this thing is still solid as a rock. I don't know if I'm gonna have to peel some of this foam back, but this foam is really holding some of the stuff tight. I mean, and it's doing what it's intended to do, but it's making it hard to take apart now. But I finally got this broke loose, all that section down. I got this to do yet, but as you can see here, now I ain't gonna do it like this again. Like I said, I'm gonna cut out inserts here. I'll trace these out, and I'll put wood up in here, and then I'll attach another piece of wood to this, and I'll run it the whole length of the Blazer from the front to the rear here. Might have to kerf it a little bit up here. But yeah, I'm not going to do it like this again. You know, call it a learning experience, whatever. But it's not going to go like this time. I'm going to maximize the most space that I can get. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get this knocked down now, and I'll be back. Alright, this piece here, I'm having trouble getting it broke loose, and it was 3 years ago when I built this, and I cannot remember how I attached this. I know it's fiberglass here, and I got a lot of fiberglass on it, and I've already started chipping some of it away, as you can see right here. But man, this thing is solid, and I cannot remember how I attached it there. So I'm gonna keep chipping away at it. And I can tell you right now, I ain't gonna get this done tonight. I want to get this out for sure. But I ain't gonna get this side out tonight, I can tell you that. So I might just combine these parts, do it all into one. I don't know yet. I don't want to bore you guys with the same stuff over and over and over. You know, I'm getting excited and ready to start putting this thing back together. So I'm sure you guys are wanting to see it go back together. So I'm gonna see if I can't get this out now. Well, I figured it out now. It took me a little while to remember why I did things a certain way I did, and put these sides together a certain way I did. It was so I can attach everything. So after I remembered, I had another layer of screws under here, under this layer. Now I can get to those. I can get those out, and this thing should come off, hopefully. So I'm gonna grab my drill and switch my bits and get these screws out and see if we can get this off here now. And I was right. I got all the screws out that I had in this set block here, and knocked some of the rest of the resin loose, and fiberglass mat that was holding back air, and this thing came right off. So, and it pulled off some of the old paint, which is all right. We can fix that. That's not a big deal. Some of it was paint, and some of it was plasti dip. So now that we got that off there, this side should be a little easier now that I remembered how it all went together. So just do it opposite, take it apart, and hopefully it'll be out. Now this here, the foam's holding this up, so I might have to run something up through there, break some of that foam loose, and get the rest of that down. But this is fiberglassed in at the well there, the bottom, so I'll have to knock all that loose. And we should have her out. So I'm going to continue to work here, maybe record another segment or two. But it's after 6 now and starting to lose some daylight, so we'll see what else I can get done here. Okay, the dust is flying. You can see some of it here. Yeah, this one ain't coming apart any easier. This MDF down here is actually splitting real bad on me, which is common for it. MDF to do that, especially when you're trying to take it apart. But work on getting some of this. As you can see, this is how much fiberglass I have here. I have to get this knocked off this well. I get some of this more out, or once I get it all out, I'll probably have to spend a few hours just trimming off some of this foam and getting out some of this fiberglass and sweeping everything out and getting it prepped for start putting back together. So I got a little bit of daylight left. Let's see how much more I can get done. Okay, it's 6:40 at night. I'm going to call it a wraps now. I'm really losing daylight. But as you can see, like I said, I got that side completely out. Part of the top here. Working on getting some of this tore apart here so I can get that down and out. Once I get that off the floor here, wherever you want to call it, the bottom, that'll be real easy to come up. And like I said, get the rest of the roof down, and that's where I'm at this point. This thing is literally kicking my ass. I guess I built it good or built it right or whatever. I mean, I don't think there's any right or wrong way to do this. Everybody's got a different technique and a different way of making it work. As long as it's loud and you're happy with it, that's all that matters. But go around here. So it's an ugly mess, that's for sure. But we'll get her done. We'll get her done. That's not a problem here. I'm just getting antsy because I'm ready to start doing different. You know, I'm ready to get this done and out, and I'm ready to start building. And the fun part, tearing apart is not fun, in my opinion. Never has been, never will be. Well, like I said, I'm going to call it out of wraps. There's the pile now. It's getting bigger every day. So we'll call it a wraps, and stay tuned. We'll get the next one up as soon as I can. I believe that'll be part 8, and hopefully part 8 will be the last part to getting us out. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. I know a lot of you guys are giving me thumbs up and making some positive comments on the progress so far, and I appreciate that. I really do, guys. All the support and appreciation we can get in this hobby is well worth it. So, all right, guys, until next time, I'm out.